Hey guys, this is going to be a long one. Kind of wanted to talk. Doing a lot of stuff today because I have no one here and this is my time and I would rather talk to you guys, and which I don't usually have time to do, and do tarot cards, which I just did. So I want to talk to you a thing called boundaries. Okay, growing up as a child, obviously your mom goes in there and looks around, making sure you're not doing drugs and all that stuff. But my mom always did it in at least a fashionable way. At least she went in there and said, "Oh, I'm putting away your laundry." She didn't say, "Oh, I'm in here snooping." But if you feel you need to do that for your kids, then do that. I never felt the need to do that for my kids. They never gave me a reason to do it. So I always respected boundaries. I think it's good for parents to respect boundaries if your kids are respectful and you believe in them and you trust them. And I do with my kids. Not that kids are perfect. I did my things too, but I have pretty good kids. They don't like getting into trouble and stuff, so which, thank God, right? But I had respect for my sister and her boundaries. Now, there was times when I was a kid, I used to go in there and take her Barbie dolls and her dolls. She had like a sack that would hang from the wall, and she had all her Cabbage Patch kid dolls, and I would take them and then put them back up there. But I would never snoop in her stuff because to me, there's boundaries, right? You have to respect things, and you don't try to get your sister or brother in trouble. It's not cool. I think you just have to have boundaries and respect, and respect your siblings. Even though you may not like them, they still are a part of your life, but you still got to have a certain amount of respect. And there's nothing wrong with having boundaries. It teaches people respect. It shows that you have respect. And don't be scared to have boundaries. People think it's weak. People, like when I was younger, I wouldn't say anything, and oh well, they're family, blah blah blah. Yes, but everybody needs boundaries. You need boundaries for your kids. You need boundaries for your families. It's just a way of showing respect. So don't think it's an insult or bad or evil if you say something. Everybody has a right to boundaries, and you can still love and have boundaries. And you have every right to speak your mind in a respectful way. There's always a respectful way. You don't have to be an ass about it. But be respectful. I treat my kids with respect. Sometimes they may not with me sometimes, but that's what kids do. And you tell them, like, no, and approach them. I'm not a counselor on any means. I'm not a medical professional, but this is how I do with my children. Like, this is what I do. If I need to talk to my kids and talk to them about something serious, I bring them aside. I don't do it in front of people because that demeans them too. That's how I feel, right? That's what I did, and that's what my parents did too. So yeah, that is my thought. I have another thing I'm going to talk about, but I'll be right back.